At Healthcare Partners Medical Group, our mission is to provide the highest quality of healthcare to each and every patient. With 5 locations in Pahrump, we are local doctors you know and trust. We want to thank you for choosing us. Quality care starts here.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Children's Dentistry of Pahrump, specializing in sedation dentistry, now accepting adult patients. Call now for free IV sedation with dental implant, 751-2184.
Welcome back, everyone. Linda Fitzgibbons from the Nye County School District speaks about needy kids in our schools.
Oh, you know what? We take for granted every day that we can just put a pair of socks on our feet, or during the wintertime, when it's cold, to have, a nice warm hat. And so the look on the kids' face, a lot of them come into my office and they get the socks, and it's just like you give them $1 million. It's really heartwarming to be able to see that. It's important.
These little cute little socks that they get and the cute little hats that are knitted with love. Can a regular citizen get involved in this? Can they donate other things besides, of course, you want them to go to these drop-off locations and drop off that?
Right, absolutely. We collect things year-round. We do not collect used clothing, and we do not do food at our offices. But what we will take are things like shampoos and soaps, things to help out children just to keep them clean. Boxes of detergent is something that has become really a big thing. Individual toilet paper, washcloths, things, like I said, things that we take for granted every single day just to keep ourselves clean, that we will take those types of items and put them on our shelves, and boy, it goes out almost as fast as we can put them on.
People don't realize when a family is receiving food stamps that there's items that are just regular personal care items that food stamps don't pay for, and the money on those add up.
It really does. I mean, a box of laundry detergent now can be well over $15 a box. And so it comes down to basic needs. It's like, do I wash my clothes and send my kids to school with clean clothes, or do I feed them? What's more important?
These are families also that sometimes are working and just aren't able to make the amount of money to pay for these items.
Right. Of course, this is not new information, but so many of our families have lost their homes, so they're in a double up, sometimes triple up situation. I just ran across a family that's got literally 4 families living in one 3-bedroom house. And so, we do have people that are working, but unfortunately aren't making enough money to be able to get those additional little supplies that they need to survive.
And do you guys take monetary donations?
We have a homeless activity fund where we will accept monetary donations, and that is a direct fund. It's a dedicated fund that is only used to go to our children that have been identified as homeless. The other items that are donated, when anybody calls me up and says, I'd like to make a donation, the first question I ask them is, do you want it to go directly just to homeless children, or do you need it to any child in need? And that, at that point in time, determines where it's going to go on the shelf at and who's going to receive the services.
We continue our interview from yesterday with Dr. Mamadi from Healthcare Partners on how kids can avoid getting sick in school.
The flu shot is the best way you can actually prevent the flu. The flu season usually starts around October, late October, sometimes early October, till end of March, sometimes even end of April or early May. So it's good to have a flu shot before that, before the season starts, and it gives protection. Now, the protection may not start until 2 weeks after the flu shot is given, but after that, definitely you'll be protected.
Is there any more illnesses that kids are susceptible to get while they're in school? And is it true that when you are a child, you're more susceptible to flus because you become immune to them as you get older because you've had that one?
No, I think immunity, I think, yes. I think if you're more, exposed to more cold viruses, you will develop some immunity. Not all viruses need to be treated, okay? And that's some of them, the body develops immunity, but not against the the flu. The flu viruses, I would definitely suggest, especially for those who are chronically ill and with like asthma and kidney problems, and younger kids under 5 are more susceptible to complications from flu. So you should get a flu shot. Now, also, not many people know, under 8-year-olds, the flu shot, it has to be 2 doses the first time they get the first season they get the flu shot. So the first vaccine only bumps up some immunity, but the second shot is what gives the full protection. So within a 1 month gap, they should have 2 flu shots. The first flu season they will get the flu shot.
And Hometown Heroes will be holding a bike run to benefit the VFW Food Bank.
The Ladies Auxiliary runs the food bank, and it is, oddly, it is the only food bank that VFW has in the United States.
Wow, that's shocking.
Yeah, so it's really interesting. But the fact of the matter is we are serving about 135 families per week out of that food bank.
That's wonderful.
So, and it's going up and up. And as the holidays get closer, it's going to be even tighter. So, in reference to that, Homeland Heroes, Bob has started another group, and it is the United States Armed Forces Veterans Motorcycle Association. So it is a 501c3 because it's under Homeland Heroes. And he's doing we're having a big motorcycle ride on October 13th. You aren't going to say a run. It is a poker run, but it's a ride. Yeah. It's about 150 miles altogether. It's going to start at Mountain Springs. And then from there, it'll go down to the Diamond Bar, and then over to Red Rock Harley, Las Vegas Harley, which both of them are thrilled to be involved with this. And then out to Indian Springs, the bar there, and it ends at Kathy's Short Branch.
There you go.
So there's going to be a band and a barbecue, donations.
This is all going to benefit the food bank,
yes.
And this is going to be an annual run?
Yes, I believe so. This is the only one we've got, so yeah. We really need to help our veterans. The thing that people need to realize is we do not, I'm with the Ladies Auxiliary, VFW, we do not get the grants that other people are getting, like other food banks are getting. We don't get those. So we have to have private donations going on, or runs like this.
Can people donate to the food bank all the time?
Absolutely. They can go down, they can get a list of the items that are normally stocked. It's non-perishable foods. But they can go down and get the list. Any canned foods you have, peanut butter, jelly, that's always a hit. Cereal, things like that.
Can they also donate cash if they'd like?
They can absolutely donate cash because that's easier for them to control what's actually on the shelf.
There you go. Yeah. So go on down to the VFW and make sure that you write out your checks to the food bank there for the Ladies Auxiliary. For more information on this run, how can people contact you?
Okay, if you want to get together on the run, and it's going to be so much fun, you can call Bob at 775-513-8628, or you can see him at My Paralegal.
All right, folks, we'll keep it here because we'll have more news for you after this break.
Gold Town Casino, where you'll get the most bang for your bucks. Top-notch live gaming action, superior dining at Bougainvillea Cafe, and impeccable service you'll never want to leave. With surprises in store every day. Why go anywhere else? All here at the Gold Town Casino.
This portion of the news is brought to you by Affiliated Chiropractic and Affiliated Physical Therapy. Come in for your free consultation. Call 775-727-8900. Our goal is to create the individual treatment plan that will restore your health and end pain. News is also brought to you by Dr. George Leaks, Pahrumps optometrist since 1990, offering full spectrum eye care for children and adults. Call today, 727-8300.
And now here's Terry at West Star Ranch Animal Rescue with this week's Save a Pet segment.
Save a Pet is generously brought to you by Auto World at 727-8000 and Greenspan Brokerage at 751-6200. Put the Green Team to work for you.
Hi, welcome to West Star Ranch. We're here with Ace, who's a year old and is looking for a permanent home. He's a Doberman Chow mix. He's neutered and current on his shots. You can see Ace at 780 West Mance Road, or give us a call at 727-9273. And I would like to take this opportunity to thank Channel 46 and Inks Automotive for their continued support. Come on down and see the dogs and cats, okay?
If you would like to sponsor Save a Pet, give us a call at 727-9400. To adopt, donate, or contact West Star Ranch, call 727-9273.
A golf tournament to benefit children was held at Mountain Falls Golf Course. News 46 spoke to Pat Wall about the event.
This is Positively Kids, and this is our first annual celebrity golf tournament, and we have a lot of celebrities playing. It's for the benefit of the Foundation for Positively Kids, which are the medically fragile children and their families. And this is all over the state of Nevada. It's a huge, huge charity. The sponsors are Finley Cadillac, Tsunami Productions, which is my company, and also Mountain Falls. We have over 50 golfers who are playing today. We have a silent auction. We have got entertainment from Vegas, which is Jonathan Gorst, who is the former musical director for Phantom and his 1880s Review. We have Leah Dante, who sings the national anthem, and she has been with us. She appears on my television show, Young at Heart. We are just so thrilled for the support we're getting here. We have one of the most beautiful golf courses in Pahrump in the entire country, and that would be the Mountain Falls Golf Course. So thanks again to Pahrump for supporting this wonderful charity, and we'll be back again next year.
How can people donate to this charity if they didn't make this event?
All they have to do is put a nice fat check in the mail to Positively Kids Foundation in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm sure that anything you want to donate would be greatly appreciated, because that's how all of these charities run, is through donations from all of you.
And stay around, I'll have your weather after this break.